Kindle publishing is dead in 2019. Hey everybody, I'm coming at Emeka and I'll. Which need best keywords
in India, and
they need that problem solved.
Americans. Why not?
Range Rover Sport supercharged.
If your income goal is $500,000.
Hey everybody, I'm Emeka from the Blueprint Publishing Academy, and in today's video I want to explain why Kindle publishing is done. If you're brand new to the channel, please make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn bell notifications on, because I always answer your questions within the first hour of the video going up. All right, so bold statement, but you know what? It's 100% true. 100% true. Kindle publishing is dead.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Instead, we have self-publishing. So let's talk about this. Kindle publishing, we have to rewind a few years, started back when Amazon started their KDP platform and was selling ebooks called Kindle books. So people started finding out, hey, you can make money by publishing these little booklets or these little books up on Amazon, and people would go and buy them. In fact, way back in the day, it was Stephen James with K-Money Mastery. He was one of the originators for this entire system. And that's exactly what people were doing. They were publishing ebooks and spending maybe $50 to get a book written. Can you imagine that? Spending 50 bucks to get a book written. Today's cost is like, you know, $500. But spending 50 bucks to get a book written, and they'd publish it up on Amazon, and people would buy them and they would get paid. And because the market was so different back then and so small, people were able to make stupid amounts of money in no time at all. That's not the case in 2019. In 2019, it's a little bit more crowded, it's a little bit more challenging, and it's a lot more expensive to get started, but it's not completely out there that if you're looking at starting an online business and you don't have a ton of cash, self-publishing today is still by far the #1 thing you want to get into to start making a six-figure online business. So what is self-publishing today, and why do I say Kindle publishing is dead? Well, in reality, Kindle publishing, people are not buying just your Kindle books anymore. They're buying your paperback books, they're buying their audiobooks as well. So it's not so much just Kindle books, but also more importantly is you're not just limited to Amazon. There are so many other platforms that you can use, like Aram, Spark, Smashwords, Drafted Digital, to make money online with this self-publishing business. I even forgot, Google Play. Is Drafted Digital still open, or is that the dead one? I don't know. There's a lot of different platforms you can use in this day and age. So you don't have to just rely on Amazon like it was back in the day. So it is more of a open world, so to speak, in the self-publishing business. It's not so black and white, and I'm gonna talk about that in a second, because that's a very, very important point for a lot of you newbies and some of you veterans that you're just not getting it. This business is not so black and white anymore. So back in the day, there was really one strategy or type of strategy that you needed to do. You just find a topic, a keyword, get a, pay 50 bucks, get a book written, publish it off on Amazon, throw a few reviews at it, and sit back and collect the paycheck. That was literally the system. It worked like clockwork. You can make a crap ton of money doing it in no time at all. That was how it was in 2012, 13, 14, 15, and then things started changing. Amazon grew. Amazon got smarter. Amazon's a business. It's a living organism, so to speak. It's always changing and evolving. Of course, you have the people that kind of manipulate the system, that ruin it for everybody, but things just started changing. So that system doesn't work as well as it works today. Today, you gotta be a little bit more strategic. There's a little bit more upfront costs involved. There's a little bit more actual business planning that has to go into it to build a true six-figure business. Now, there's many strategies that work. I know, in this wonderful world of YouTube, you get people who say there's only money in fiction. And then you get people who are saying there's only money just publishing nonfiction. Oh, you're it too. And then there's people who say there's no money in self-publishing anymore. Well, you're definitely fucking idiot. There is money in all of those different avenues. You just have to pick the one that you like best and you can make money in it. You can go and make money with fiction. You can go and make money with nonfiction. You can make money doing both, although I don't really recommend that strategy. Pick one and just focus on that. But it's not so black and white that only one way works. There's so many different ways that work. In fact, we can even take a look at like nonfiction, for example, and like I have two different programs that both work, that both make you money when you're following them. I have my self-publishing blueprint, and that's like your basic program to get started to make your first $1,000. You publish books, you throw some reviews, boom, you start making money. It's really, really simple, pretty much idiot proof. But then there's the Blueprint Publishing Academy, business strategy, no review swaps. It's learning how to actually market and promote your book, build a back end. But both work, but both are focused around nonfiction. So how is that possible? That's just how much the market has changed. That you can pick whatever area you want to publish in and find the strategy that's going to work best for you. Some people are in this business just to make a quick buck and get out. That's totally cool. If you want to do that and you don't really care how you're doing it and you just want to find the hottest keyword and make some cash and then get out, go for it. Find the program that works best for you, do it and leave. Cool. Some people, they want to build a business that they're excited about, that they have a brand about, that they can go and tell people about. And that's totally cool as well. It takes a bit longer to do that, but they have that option as well now. There's just so many different ways that you can do this. Don't get hung up on the fact that there's only one option. There's many options when it comes to the world of self-publishing in 2019. I want to know from you, what option do you prefer using right now? Are you fiction or are you nonfiction? Do you prefer swaps or do you not prefer swaps? What are your plans with the whole self-publishing space in 2019? I'm Emeka. Drop me a comment below. I'd love to see what you have to say. Till next time, everybody. We'll speak to y'all soon. Take care.